Hello guys and welcome to DA channel. Today I will show you my emergency survival kit that I made some 15 to 20 years ago and was never been used since then. And I think it was never been open for at least 10 years since today when I found it and decided to see what's inside and decided that it needs some upgrades and improvements and decided to make a video about it. So first of all, let's talk about this case. It is the soap box, plastic soap box. From my opinion, from my needs, it's much better than the metal container because it is more comfortable to wear and the small things inside do not rattle around when you're moving. I usually put this in some of my pockets on the vest, usually not on the pants, because it's not comfortable to wear. It's a little bit bigger box, and now I will show you what's inside. So first thing you can see is the signaling mirror. I think this one is most probably going out of this box because there is a small chance that in this part of the world someone would send a search party by an airplane to search for me when I gone missing. And also the second thing are these fishing hooks and the fishing weights. I think this is also going out of here because, as I said, in this part of the world, in this part of the Europe or anywhere in the Europe, there is a small chance that you are going to be somewhere for a few days, that you had to fish to feed yourself. It is 1 or 2 days maximum before someone finds you or you find someone. And in whichever direction you are going for 24 hours, there is a big chance to find anyone, to find a house, to find a road or something like that. So I think the fishing is out of the... Okay, compass. This compass, when I put it inside, I tried it and it was accurate. I would say that it is okay. I have to move it out of the, out of this knife. So I think it is pretty accurate still. Interesting. This one stays. The whistle. It's not most powerful whistle in the world, but it's better than shouting, and it's slim, so it stays. This is some pencil. It still works, but I'm not convinced with it. This goes out also. It would be replaced by ordinary pencil, piece of ordinary pencil. This is a Opinel sharpening stone. This is very nice sharpening stone, but very fine. And I think it has to be replaced because you are not going to sharpen your knife to split the hairs when you are in a survival situation. You want the coarse, the knife won't cut anymore, you want the coarse edge, so you could. And I am going to replace this with this, the cheap coarse diamond stone. It's not a stone, it's cheap coarse diamond cover plate 400 grit. So also the super glue, I think it is good still. This is one of the good things in here, but I am going to replace it with this smaller one. The super glue is good thing, you can repair some pieces of equipment that you have, and also what I used it for, I use super glue very often to when I cut myself, to stop the bleeding, and that's why it stays in this kit. Also the flashlight. This is very nice looking flashlight, and very good quality for a keychain flashlight, but unfortunately the batteries inside are leaked and destroyed the flashlight, so it won't work, and it looks as good as new from outside, but from inside it is useless. And the flashlight in this kit is one of the most important things, so I decided to put inside a little bit bigger flashlight. This one is some cheap flashlight from Lidl that uses AAA batteries and have 5 modes, 3 different life intensities, and strobe and SOS mode, and also focus that can be changed. So this one for sure goes in. And also when you are putting these flashlights in your survival kits, because you are not going to open it very often, and so you wouldn't have this happening to you like it happened to me with this flashlight. Choose good quality batteries, something like this. This is good quality battery, and not some cheap shit like this that is for sure going to leak or to get empty by itself for time. So when you need the flashlight, when you need it the most, you have a broken flashlight. Also, these ones are very good. These are rechargeables. I don't recommend to use it for this, but these are very good. They are for several years, they don't lose. For I think that the manufacturer says that they lose for 10 years, they lose they retain the 80% of the power inside. But we'll speak about the batteries and the flashlights in some of my other my next videos. And also the fire steel, from my point of view, most useless thing in the survival kit. And maybe in some parts of the world where lighters don't work, but I'm done some tests with the lighters on a minus 25 degree outside, and the lighter that is in your hand like this for just 10 seconds can again work normally. So this goes out, and this small lighter goes in. This Cricket brand and also these big brands are very good, very cheap, but good, reliable. I just don't like this child protection, or how it's called. Maybe I am going to take it off when your hands are freezing. This could be problem. And the knife. This is a pocket knife, the Victorinox model Farmer. I think this is the best knife of Victorinox. I had the, I don't know, during the years more than 30 different models. I have just maybe 3 or 4, but this is my favorite and I think the best. It has the blade on this knife is a little bit thicker than on the other models, let's say on the Spartan or the ordinary Swiss Army knife, and it has a small saw, which is very good, very sharp and very good efficiency. And it has this for drilling, and these two are usual ones, and it's very tough. It has aluminium scales, so it's great. And this is space blanket. I think this is important, that this takes a lot of space inside of this container, but I think this is very important, because when you are in some situation when you are cold and it's cold outside and there is rain or snowy or something like that, you have to retain as much as of your temperature as possible. So I think this is one of the most important things inside of this survival kit. So let me try to put this all back. I think it is going to be possible. This one goes out. I would put some sewing kit instead of this in the future, but we will see. Let me see. I can try to do it like this. Okay. This is going to be difficult. It's not. Okay. I think it is going to fit inside. Oh, perfect. So, my new emergency survival kit. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, leave a comment below. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Bye.